Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I have an egg roll, and I figured out how to merge into the stone. But hi, I want to play. I'm actually going to start playing some Heavensward today because last time I did like the first little quest, and it's kind of got distracted for a little while, as I do in this game. And decided while I am journeying with my lore character, let's just get back on the stone step here. I am literally, what's it called? A few experience away. Actually, you know what? I probably don't need all of this, like, in my face. I could probably shrink down the UI a little bit. I'll do that later. Do that later. But yeah, I need quite a bit of levels. So I'm probably going to be queuing up for the dailies, which I already did a leveling roulette with next like 20 minutes ago. But I'm probably going to queue up for these things just so I can get the bonus experience to get the 70, so I can actually unlock the Sage. And that's going to be kind of the mix of things here. It's going to be a lot of stuff. But first things first, we got to talk to Mr. Fortune. As I found out, that's how that's pronounced. We gotta go talk to Fortune. That's what I'm gonna do. Or somebody. I actually don't remember who actually gets the quest. And that's how we'll roll. So get a bunch of cool stuff, I guess. I really just want the money. Alright. None of that stuff is like actually good right now for me. Of course you're not voiced. I'm taking a drink. Though our friends in House Fortune have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. I kind of want to like do a silly voice for her. Just like, kind of like a smoker's voice. But I'm pretty sure people are gonna get really bad, so I'm just gonna use my normal talking voice because I can't do a girl voice. I mean, I can, but it'll just annoy the hell out of people. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Washima tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. There's the manservant with the stupid-ass hair. Ah, but I grow forgetful of my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust. Yes, my lord. I gotta have papers that says that I'm allowed to walk about the city. Even though I've been kind of doing that. Goofy little clown. Goofy little clown, baby. Cool! Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortune. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with... What? Treating with foreigners. What does that mean? Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortune. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Now I'm gonna use your name everywhere. Kneecap, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. If this is your first time in the fair city, pray permit to show you to the Hoplan, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault, though all other sides pale in comparison. 'Tis only meet that you see it first. I think I said the right word. I shall then show you around the jewel crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending to Foundation's 8th Rai Plaza, if there are no questions. Alright. Gotta do... You know what? This is where I can, like, queue up for something. I'm gonna queue up for the dungeons while I do this. Do a little bit of dungeon content. It's gonna take 13 minutes. Oh, boy. DPS queue, am I right? The Hopline, so named for bronze great shield borne by their nation's patron deity, is... What? Like a hoplite? It's the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Dordan's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Dordan the First. I almost said I. To put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you'll follow me to the Jewel Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the market. Blah, 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 blah. I'll be talking to man. Glad I grabbed all of these things. The Jewel Crozier. There we go. Bum 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 bum. She is old. Well, you're certainly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Gotta show them papers. Ah, Wards of House Fortome, how interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, how are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, recruitments, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. I'm going to spend money here. Next destination is the 8th Rai Plaza and Foundation. If everyone is ready... Everybody! You know, some that I should check. I am almost level 70, actually. Currently wearing, like, the level 50 item level 130 gear. So what if... I mean, definitely everything that I have is probably stronger than anything I can get here. Here. Like... Where's the... There we go. Like, if I compare it. Huh! Oh, that's wrong. Look at the wrong thing here. Okay. is actually way better, just in general. You know what? We'll cross that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We will cross that bridge when we get there. That is a terrifying helmet. That is actually very scary. And here we have Audacious Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. I did that first. First thing coming in here. Let's see. Yeah, it's done for me, little magic man. How about this? Ha. Yep. Still good for a while. Okay. Yeah, I should buy like the cheap 60 gear. I feel like that's a waste of guild. I just spilled some water. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. Hey, what, they're trained for war? Hey, let's go. Give me that. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you get past the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. It's a rough and tumble man. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Hoplon and gawp at the statues? Well, if you're minded to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let you. He's funny. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. I would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust to see the wisdom in this kneecap. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local, hostelry? Hostelry. Like a hostel. Okay. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? And I'm coming too. Yeah, you go, Padaru. Just saw a whole string of, like, stuff. Probably could read it a little bit in the background. Could probably leave... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoop! Up here. By the way, I did already stop over here and grab the hunts off the board. I don't know if I'm going to do those. Whee! Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments, Master. Gibralon, just Gibralon will do. I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs where we offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak at the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the wedges are foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the place, it was the Broom that got the worst of it, while the Pills enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Fortone Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Oh yeah, Tataru likes to drink, right? Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all, a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? I didn't say it in Alphanode voice. Look around, Alphino. This tavern full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising snow by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I'd driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. No, you won't. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off on one of the advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then, Tataru. Kneecap and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pearl if you require assistance. I will. She will. Not. Just this tiny little gremlin creature. I'll not have it any other way. Wait. Somebody just pet Tataru. Is she actually over here? Yeah, she's just chilling here. Huh. Interesting. I completely missed that. Sometimes when I'm just kind of going between quests, I sort of blank out my whole surroundings. If it's not in the cutscene, I don't care. Okay, back to the manor we go. Welcome, Master Gremlin. Yeah, you're gonna take me into that manor, aren't you? You're gonna show me a good time, right? Eat him up. Tell us then, Master Alphino. Does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. When those steps took... Oh! We're gonna go do this. I'll do reading. I just need to take a little bit of a break. I probably should be able to eat my egg roll. Oh, I know this one. To try to unlock Sage. Kick it wall to wall. So somebody here is the first time Sage. And the tank is like, alright, wall to wall. That's nice. That's nice. Well, it's a warrior, so I mean... crabs. gonna do this as fast as I can. At least it's a level 50 dungeon. Alright. Here we go. I already lost it. Oops. Oop. Oh, shh. I pulled the serpent by accident. Please get him. Oh god. Stepped in the wrong place. Do we really need that coffer? Oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to throw spells as fast as I can. Don't really care about the potency on mobs. There we go. Oh god. That didn't work. Okay. It's okay. I'm doing pretty bad. My positioning is whack. Damn it! I can't click on a teammate. I'm playing horrible today. This dungeon's not too difficult. Oh, comes the birds again. There we go. Okay, cast. Ah, he died immediately. Oh, that guy just gonna chill? Oh, he's following us. Somebody please pull this thing off me. What? Why? Okay, here, have that. Okay, that's cool. Wait. Up. Okay, airplane. This one should be simple, and I don't have to think about it. Oh, yeah, and a bunch of people show up. Gonna... Oh, it should help get rid of these things. Stay out of its way. Ooh! Ow, ow, ow. I didn't think it was gonna hit me from there. I guess I was wrong. And I was aiming for the wrong thing. Whoa! Okay. Gonna pass on. Oh. Nope. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. I keep thinking about this egg roll in front of me. I got food in front of me and it's like, I want to eat it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Go. Oh wait, I did this last stream. Now I remember. I did it as a regular instance. I'm fine here. Up, 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 up. There we go. I think I'm just okay here. I'm just gonna... Oh, hey, Angry, how's it going? I'm busy playing Black Mage. Oh, I still got hit. That's my fault. My bad. Quick question. What's your quick question? How do you feel like running a 1S later or tomorrow? Sure. I might be able to do it later. Okay, don't step on that yet. There we go. Unrestricted for the animal weapon. Yeah, I could do it later. After stream, most likely is going to be the best time that I'll be able to do that. And of course, I have to do it on the main account, the main character. Went too far. I think this was going to be... Nope. Nope, I was wrong. I mean, if Dope was gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Hit him with a tiny little fireball. Yeah, I don't really care. Give it to you. Keeping me safe. And for being a first-time sage. Okay. Alright, back to here. So far. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wait the queue up just so I can finish this up. Okay, so I read this part. And he was talking about... Oh, I was in the middle of this, I think. That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. When those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating. Casualties, unspeakable. Wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children were given no quarter. Not just the men, but the women and children too? Their Emmerich has... I'm pretty sure it's like Emmerich that they say it like, but I'm gonna call him Emmerich. Has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. I cannot speak. Clown. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Gremlin, I could ask no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed to aid Artorial and Eminelane in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Master Gremlin the respect he deserves. I don't think I could show much respect to somebody that's called Master Gremlin. This is the man who slew Gaius Van Balsier and some half-dozen primals beside. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. You can pardon them from their... If you could pardon them their impropriety, Master Gremlin, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Alright. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. He don't even need the cane to walk. He just has it to flex. He just has the cane to flex. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance sake. In truth, he is glad for this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortome has taken a tremendous risk. Though we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. This is an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And so you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities. You will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Alright, yeah, don't need that yet. Money! Alright, I gotta help two people. Got it. Guess we'll start with you. Grab your stuff. Shall we be off then, old boy? Ah, but where are my manners? Eminelian de Fortome, second son of Count Edmund de Fortome, trueborn that is. And who's this tiny creature? Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Stop calling me old boy! I'm a clown, baby. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place. I'm going to stop doing a stupid accent. Place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artorial. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha! Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House... I'm skipping that. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen in hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. Now that's a word I can pronounce. Cloudtop. Alright, and what do you want, Artoriel? Oh, Artorial. I'm not even going to bother. Let us begin anew, Master Gremlin. I am Sir Artorial de Fortome, eldest son of Count Edmund de Fortome. You will forgive me my outbursts, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harchfant has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. I don't know why I gotta keep saying it like that. In the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Desmal. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for chocobo stables and foundation. I think for the Black Mage quest, I actually need to go to Cloudtop, which is perfect. Where is this? Nope, got to go to the Falcon's Nest. So we're going to start with the Falcon's Nest, just so I can do the next Black Mage quest. And while we walk, I'm going to... This should get me close. I'm going to queue for a trial. It says it's going to be about 5. Oh, it's immediate. Never mind. How silly of me. How silly of me. Alright. I really hope it's Titan. Just so that I could have the absolute worst time as a Black Mage. I guess. I actually just guessed. Oh, well, right here. Oh, well, there it goes. Keep forgetting about this. They don't really give me anything, but it is funny to do. Always stand here. There we go. Oh, crap! I'm actually not doing too bad. That still hit me? Oh, damn it. I almost died. Is nobody gonna free him? I hit the wrong button. Oh, crap. It still died. I'm too epic. You know what? Just give it to the most normal looking person. Gib. I didn't get anything. Well. That gave me, like, no experience. Okay. That was a mistake. Okay. So. Actually, I need to go there. We need to go to the Falcon's Nest. Here. I remember how this works. Greetings, Master Gremlin. I've saddled the Black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Torel's instruction. Would this be your first time riding the Black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly! Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, too, even over Snowcloak. You need to worry about the directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Travel. Let's go. Maybe this will give me a chance to, like, take a bite of this egg roll that I've been trying to eat.
To the frozen wastes
finally,
of the
thank you.
Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
That's satisfying.
The hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Amazing. Okay. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? Still find the experience strangely liberating. Do business. Sir Redwall is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Might as well go touch Redwall. Seeing as you're right here. It's been far, far too long, Lord Artorial. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwall. I present to you Kneecap Gremlin, Ward of House Fortome. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Dromon spoke of you. Aye, Sir Redwall of House Durandare do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We're both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Gremlin is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Isard and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer would be greatly appreciated. As promised, we at House Fort Tome are at your disposal, Sir Redwall. You need but tell us where to begin. Oh, cool. Look at all that experience that I get. Quite a big chunk. A big old chunk of experience. Slowly. Alright. Several craftsmen in service to House Desimel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? Oh, don't tell me. Alright. I'm gonna help you out, Roth, but first... I must touch the aetherite. I must place my hands upon it. I just took the last bite of my egg roll. Give me a second. Monkey! Monkey! This game is great. Whoa. That was actually another cool mount. Yes, I'm Roth. And who might you be? Oh, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Send me over on one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. If you were to take me, this ice, it's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there's pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. Damn watch long enough, you're sure to find them. Alright, so go find ice sprites, kill ice sprites. Horatio is with me for another 16 minutes. Probably up. I can't fly. I can't fly. I am upset. I forgot that you can't fly in the expansions. I forgot you have to earn it. Wait, I can put down a circle, and it'll make me attack faster. Lovely. Wow, that's on a very long cooldown. Somebody's practicing their Reaper. You take care of that one, Horatio. I got this one. You get that one. This one's mine. All right. There we go. Now there's a man that looks like he's found his marks. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop too when he sees the task undone. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have any skills at arms to speak of mine, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there are others out what need help, same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike. The bloody huge statue out in the waste, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be that there's something you can do for him. There's always something I can do for people. Maybe I want to go do the Black Mage quest. Upon the back of a behemoth. Maybe I'll move past these guys because how close is the other place that I need to go? That's all the way over there. And this is over here. Plus, this gives me a lot of experience. Nothing here is trying to kill me. Oop, got stuck on the rock there. Hello. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth did bid you assist me? Well, far be it for me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of the sculpture. 5 years of neglect has not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just a thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Alright, I could do that. So, well, we just need to kill a bunch of them like this. Bat. Just like that. Then with some lightning. Hit him with some ice. I get one. Easy. There you are. Have you the bristles? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? Spinning image of Haldrith, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. Symbol of everything the Ravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. Work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proudest guardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Alright, now I'm going to ask you. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Usador, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. In road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left the package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. Okay. Is that close to the... I mean, okay, it's a little bit on the way. I think I can actually manage and go over there. Kneecap Gremlin, while you're here, would you like to do my laundry as well? Haha, you don't have a choice. It allows you to progress the main quest. Gotta go up this way. I have to walk everywhere. Oh, yep, I did it. I think it's like Isidore. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. This thing. Found it. That fool of a... What a waste. Let me guess. Is she like really pretty? That just looks like every other NPC. It was a gift, adventurer. Dermont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern as well as your willingness to assist Dermont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regard to Sir Redwald. Alright, I'm gonna go collect the Black Mage quest. Pretty sure it should be fine. If needed, I could just warp back, I guess. Yeah, like what's stopping me from going this way? Like stronger monsters? I'm almost level 70. Oh wait, don't I need to like do something specific to get there? I'll figure it out. Can't be too hard. This might take me a while. I am a genius. I am a genius. Oh, I can just take one of these. Awesome. Okay. That'll make my life easy. There's no obvious sign of the Defiant here. We should split up and question the soldiers. Okay. Not gonna do the voice different last time. I think I know who you're talking about. I told him I wasn't interested. Ancient spells are no match for a good spear at your side. Those crazy mages, I spent years studying the art of dragon slaying. I don't need some magical help from weird outsiders. I made sure to tell them as much. You're going on about the Defiant too? Well, they spent the whole while shouting about how they share ultimate power with any who joined them, and they left. Apparently they set up camp or near the Swift Run River. That's a story with that. What's the story with a lot anyway? Some Akode chap was asking the same thing a few minutes ago. I told him what I told you, and he ran off in a right hurry. Wrong way. Why does this bird mount feel slower than like the other mounts? Does each mount have like its own speed? Wait. Alright. It's actually gonna make me do this. Like, it's seriously gonna make me do this. Ooh, instance. Let's go. I can handle this. Oh, I think I need to get my level 60 gear. There they are. I bet I'm gonna need to do like more of them? First off, dealing with them like this. I'm gonna deal with the other one like this. Think I'm doing okay. Alright, I really gotta like clear these. Alright, get them all together. Did I do it? Oh, come on. More of these freaking fissures? Alright, I gotta deal with these first. Out of the way. Okay. Enough of this. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, finally. I know what you must be thinking. I entreated your help only to run off on my own. But you know what happens when you get involved. You saw it happen just now. They've no clue but to fight back with all their strength. And when they do so, they lose control of their power and they burn. Nobody deserves to die like that, so I went to confront them alone. I am a fool. My healing magic is no match for the destructive power they wield. Yeah, it was foolish to go alone. I'm gonna berate you for this. You're dummy. You big dumb. Me big smart. You're right. What did I expect to achieve challenging them without any help at all? Had we fought together, things would have turned out differently. You, taking down the mages in a flash of black magic. Me, nullifying their every attack with my healing spells. I truly was a fool to assume all black magic was evil. Should have seen that such power can be harnessed safely, just as it is by you. I apologize. We have lost our only lead, and this time it is clearly my fault. Please pass on my apologies to Lalai. My actions were unbefitting of a representative of the Siege Council. I shall take my leave. Need to reflect on my actions. Alright, I guess I gotta go all the way back to Danilin. I'm gonna do that after I talk to Redwald over here. I ain't gonna travel up there. That's a long walk. How far away from the Choco Keep? Alright, I'm gonna finish up this quest and also complete the Black Mage quest, and then I'm gonna head out for today. It's gonna be a little short today because I am feeling a little tired. Let's applaud your initiative, Master Gremlin. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Lads, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artorial included. Alright. We'll take a look at that in a second, but first I gotta go back to Lalai and get my new power. I want my new power. And then we're gonna finish up for today. Did get quite a bit of quests done, though. Alright, gotta teleport over to Blacksmith Guild, because I think that's the closest, or Goldsmith? This one. Miners. Hello. Oh, wrong. There we are. Ah, you're back from Ishgard already, but where is Zayanala? I see, if nothing else, you have stopped more poor souls from joining that accursed cult. I can only hope that Zayanala can see it that way. The fact that the Defiant would travel so far as Ishgard in an attempt to recruit new members speaks volumes to how desperately they grow. Ah, Kneecap, I almost forgot. I was able to decipher the final remaining spell from the Book of Nald. Though you might not welcome an ice magic after the Fringe Wind of Curtis, I'm certain you will find a frighteningly powerful addition to your repertoire. Without the Defiant can hold out much longer, they will be forced to use everything they have in the next fight. They cannot risk being drawn into a protracted war of attrition. Should we defeat them, we can finally recover the Book of Thal and uncover the magics within. Yeah, I got Blizzard 4. Ha! And that means the next one is ready. Blizzard 3, Blizzard 2, Blizzard 4. I might have to do some changing around of the hotbar. I'm going to figure that out later on. But in any case, I'm going to go. We're going to continue this next time, where I do some more Black Mage quests, as well as try to do the main quest, and also keep trying to get to level 70 so that I can finally use Sage, which will allow me to do dungeons a little faster. But in any case, goodbye, everybody. See you then.